Frost Children. This one was majority voted for this. I think at time of recording, 57% of people. Okay, cool. I've heard of Frost Children. I don't know much about them, but I'm aware it's sort of leaning into that sort of hyperpop scene. And I do know that there was that song they did with Danny Brown. I haven't heard it. And that there was a Jane Remover remix. I've had a few comments throughout the past few years that have asked me to do Frost Children. I didn't do Earth Room. Maybe I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't do it. I just looked through the comments and I was like, oh, this one actually got like pretty decent amount of attention. I wonder why I didn't do it. But too late for that now. But I can do Sister. And I will do Sister. This is going to be my first time listening to Frost Children. So let's get into it.
Put me in your place, I'll take it way to the top. Position famous, how the fuck could I stop? Look around and tell me, what do you see? Your presentation never mattered to me. I make it look so easy to live, and now there's 5, 6, 7 imitations of it. Put me in your place, you know it's never enough. How many years until we're just out of touch? I make it look so easy to live, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 reason to flip. Put me in your place, I'll take it way to the top. Position famous, how the fuck could I stop? I make it look so easy to live, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 reason to flip. Take a look around and tell never mattered to me. I make it look so easy to live, and now there's 5, 6, 7 imitations of it. Put me in your place, you know it's never enough. How many years until we're just out of touch? I make it look so. Put me in your place, I'll take it way to the top. Position famous, how the fuck could I stop? I make it look so easy to live, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 reason to flip.
Not bad. I get the vibes on here. It certainly takes a bit before it gets to that drop, and drop's quite nice.
Got that push it. Got that push it.
Tell me the way to live, I'm falling apart.
Got that
Take over, take over.
push it.
Give it to me straight, don't waste my time.
Got that
Take over my body.
Okay. I changed shirts. I didn't realize whatever I was eating got on my fucking shirt. I feel awful. Anyways, okay. I don't mind this. It's got a decent hook. I do kind of enjoy these type of electro songs that kind of lean into that pop punk sound. Um, I turned it down a little bit too. It is very aggressive on the noise front. I don't know if that's just a problem on this first listen. Um, okay, this seems like, structured like a pop song. I am listening to this song though and still thinking like, I could have taken a more like progressive approach to the song, I think, but I don't know. I may come around to that.
Body to body, we couldn't get more electric. 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 No talking, let's get to moving how I want to get you all on my body, you dance like you like me, I dance like I like you back. Not much to say after that. I love it, let's go. Body to body, we couldn't get more electric. 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 Turn it up, don't let it escape you. It's the new sound coming to save you. Turn it up, don't come back tomorrow. All night long, we get it going like. Body to body, we couldn't get more electric. 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 All night long, we get it going like.
Yo, y'all don't need me reacting to this. Y'all need to like go into a retirement home and just get the first person you see and be like, "Can you react to this album?" Like, oh my gosh, it's just when I think sometimes when I listen to this, like I just know I'm like, oh, some people would probably just absolutely hate this shit. And again, it's certainly from a specific point of view. It's definitely the best song on here so far. Very rough punk energy. Nice little singing part that kind of comes in at the end. Okay, but when it does that breakdown, it's like I'm not fully convinced. It's not my favorite part, which is something I think is supposed to be my favorite part. I was also thinking too, because kind of hooks are sort of emo pop esque. I'm like, damn, bro, imagine if like the All American Rejects went to this like sort of sound.
Take my life and write good timing. Shed my world and leave me crying. Took it all, terminal. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Take my life and write good timing. Shed my world and leave me crying. Took it all, every lie. It's swearing up. Stay alive. Say what you're thinking inside. I wanted a friend, but you wanted a fairy tale life. Let it go. Let me take over control. Every lie. It's swearing up. Stay alive. Say what you're thinking inside. I wanted a friend, but you wanted a fairy tale life. Let it go. Let me take over control. 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 Let me go. Let me go. Let me take over control. Let me take over control. Let me take over control.
Maybe this is my... Actually, no. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite song on here. This time, I think the breakdowns are... Again, it still seems like the breakdowns aren't the major selling points for me. But I kind of like the maybe industrial nature to this one. Also making me think of another artist if they made music like this. Could you imagine if 9 Inch Nails made a sound like this? What that would sound like? That'd be fucking cool. Like make the Challenger soundtrack just a little bit more like this. But yeah, again, pretty decently hooky, pretty punk energy too with the like the "It Take Over Control." So I get what it's going for.
You're homesick now. You never stick around. You always come to town. You never stick around. I love it when you lie. I ought to say goodbye until I do. I'll believe it too. You got me all aroused. You never stick around. You treat me like a hound. You never stick around. I love it when you lie. I ought to say goodbye until I do. I'll believe it too. You're so strong now, you never stick around. The city got you down, you never stick around. I ought to draw a line, I ought to say goodbye until I do. I believe it too. Say what you wanna say, baby, I'm bound to you. Say what you wanna say, baby, I'm bound to you. Say what you wanna say, baby, I'm bound to you. Say what you wanna say, baby, I'm bound to you. You're homesick now, you never stick around. You always come to town, you never stick around. I love it when you lie. I ought to say goodbye until I do. I'll believe it too. You got me all aroused, you never stick around. You treat me like a hound, you never stick around. I love it when you lie. I ought to say goodbye until I do. I'll believe it too. Your touch is a crime. Say what you wanna say. Stay running along. Baby, I'm bound to you. Your touch is a crime. Say what you wanna say. Stay running along. Baby, I'm bound to you. Your touch is a crime. Say what you wanna say. Stay running along. Baby, I'm bound to you. Your touch is a crime. Say what you wanna say. Stay running along. Baby, I'm bound to you. Baby, I'm bound to you. Baby, I'm bound to you.
Okay, I don't know. It's all right. I still feel like I want more from these drops, or like the way that they're hitting me without having some sort of specific critique. As I'm just like, but at the same time, I do like some of the details in the production, and I think hooks are pretty well done. I'm just sort of feeling right now like it's okay. I don't know. Just nothing really strong.
What is forever for? What is forever for? I'm on a crosstown train again. I'm here for the week. I think we know how it ends. Yeah, downtown girl with an uptown accent. She showed me a world how to get so tragic. All my life I couldn't say the words don't come out right. It's killing me. You know I still want you. I want you again and again and again and again. 'Cause one thing always leads to another. Baby, 2 drinks and I think I'm your lover. We got 3 more days, 3 times the trouble. Tell me one thing I don't need. What is forever for? What is forever for? Everything that I want, everything that I need will come back to me, will come back to me. Running around a lot, falling in out of love. You said the high is worth the come down. Everything that I want, everything that I need will come back to me, will come back to me. If you're around, I'll chase you down again and again and again. One thing always leads to another. Baby, 2 drinks and I think I'm your lover. We got 3 more days, 3 times the trouble. Tell me one thing I don't need. What is forever for? One thing always leads to another. Baby, 2 drinks and I think I'm your lover. We got 3 more days, 3 times the trouble. Tell me one thing I don't need. What is forever for? What is forever for?
Okay, I didn't somewhat mind the sort of synth on there when that came in. The hook's alright. I don't think I'm particularly the biggest fan of this like type of scene of emo pop that's sort of being placed onto this. It's not really for me. I will say I think their music is quite interesting in the sense where I can capture moments of this that feel kind of marketable or sellable to a wider audience. But then, the sound of this is just too abrasive. You know what I mean? I do find that kind of interesting that a key part of what they're trying to do with that abrasion. So, interesting. Then again, Two Hollis is doing quite well for himself, but Two Hollis, with the sound that they're making, will never be, the fucking Weekend, right? But okay.
Dad got back from hunting. We were out in the backyard swinging, chasing you with a dandelion. Close your eyes, wish, wish,
I don't know. I don't really feel that too much about this. You're gonna get your breakdown at the end, and we go for a more alt rock sort of route for the vast majority of this track. But it still seems like alt rock, like tame alt rock, which I don't know, man. I think I could have wanted it to kind of try to do more with it. Hook is okay, but if it's going to click with me, that's subject to change.
Take it or leave it. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it. Any other one will take my heart away, my heart away, my heart away. Let me know you ever get rid of me. Rid of me, you're sick of me. I know you're alive, I heard it before. You gave me a problem, now give me some more. It's my will, it's my will, it's my will. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. She took the bus to the train, took that train off the rail. Ain't got a job, got a bachelor, straight out of Yale. Santa Monica, Pasadena, out in the hills for the thrill. She could kill, oh baby, you know the deal. I know you're alive, I heard it before. You gave me a problem, now give me some more. It's my will, it's my will, it's my will. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it. Dirty girl, dirty girl, dirty girl. Take it or leave it.
Best song on here so far, I'd say. Very noisy. I thinking the hook kind of really works in here. Yeah, I like this one. This is another one of those songs that I feel kind of leans into the industrial. Yeah, okay.
Plug it in, turn me on, I'm your radio, your radio. Plug it in and turn me on. Maybe you could sing along. Triple platinum when we on. Let me get inside your mind and we play it every night. Don't you love it when I spin that shit? Oh.
On the radio, you already know. Spin me like a record, baby, let me let go. On the radio, you already know. Spin me like a record, baby.
Spin that shit. Oh. Said I like the pressure. Baby, it's now or never. Plug it in, turn me on. I'm your radio, your radio. Oh.
Okay, so Dirty Girl I said was my favorite song, and now this song is my favorite song by a long shot. I kind of think that this song sort of peaks anything else I've heard on this one. I also say, too, we do get this, loud sort of breakdown, but it doesn't really catch me as being too abrasive like what I've heard on other parts of this album. And it's weird for me to say it's too abrasive, again, because there is stuff like Daria Core that I am very fond of. But I guess it's, I don't know. I don't know what to think, like, when it's going to hit me. But extremely hooky, and I think this song, out of all of them, too, is really working on a groove factor. Like, just getting me to move, man. All right. Okay. I don't like this song as much as the last two, but I am kind of in the range of saying this is my third favorite song. And then fourth would be Control and Electric, are kind of tied. Maybe Control a little bit more. But okay, it's, second half of this album, I'm kind of liking it a little bit better. Which is interesting. I just don't expect that. I kind of felt like there would be some consistency of how I'm feeling, but okay. The hook on this one's really nice. Okay. When the verse came in that first time, I wasn't as connected to it, but I like the breakdown on this one too.
Pop, 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 pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Rock, glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap, pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Rock, glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap, pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Rock, glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap, pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Rock, glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap. Like that, like that, like that. Glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap.
Run around, baby, get tired. We live a life that quick. Get into a fit, get fired. Hit 'em with the moves, show it off. Run around, baby, get tired. How we live a life that quick. And if they calling you a lie, hit 'em with the moves, show it off.
Like that, like that. Pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap.
Start dropping, you know. Bring it all back down to zero. Do it all twice, that's a duo. Let me see you pop it in, Raymundo. Baby, now run around, get tired. Get into a fit then, get fired. Pulling out a pen, take notes, they say you would know it all. Hit 'em with the move, show it off. Hit 'em with the move, show it off. Bridge, through to the dress when we get all hitched. Cheating on me with a boy from Westminster, but there's no prenup cause you don't like that shit.
That's how you know. Clap, pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know. Clap, pop the collar up like that, drop to the floor. Glamorous girl with her hair tied back, that's how you know.
I don't know. I don't really know about this song. I'm sitting here listening to it and I'm like, okay, it's still in that same range of a track where I'm kind of like whatever on it. But it stands out, you know, sound-wise, because I feel like a lot of these other songs I'm still sitting there going like, oh, breakdown's too much, and we're still relying on, you know, these sort of hooks that are something that is relatively mainstream, which, not saying that that's bad, but it's just not engaging with me. This one is weird, but I wouldn't say that it's still really up there as one of my favorites, so I don't know, man. But I will be coming back to it, so we'll see what happens then.
Clap.
Tongue tied forever. No, I can't get you back to it. You will remember that day. And I don't know how to face myself day after day, living to cry for help. No, I can't go on the way I've been with you. I don't wanna lose you. I don't wanna lose you. When blue eyes cry, it makes you wanna turn your life all gray. Make it to a dark day in the summer. When blue eyes cry, it makes you wanna turn your life all gray. Take it back, I gave all my love away. If I were you, I'd find another to take my place. When blue eyes cry,
That is definitely my least favorite song. I don't know, man. That is coming off grating to me, and a pretty, unremarkable hook. I will say nothing particularly interesting happening instrumentally either. Ooh, okay.
Hear me now, baby, can you hear me now? I never told you I gotta write it down. I'm kinda losing my sense of heaven now. Something's the matter, so I say it loud. Realize I gotta show you where the problem is. Maybe I'll tell you I'm strong so I can manage it. But without you or the music, I'm unintelligent. I'm breaking down and I'm saying I won't be anything. It's taking over my body, thought I was over it. I feel like me when I was bullied, never saw an end. And now they saying they hear me out on the weekends. Can't help but laugh at them, hoping I never see them. Baby, got you wrapped around my fingertips. I never take you for granted, you might believe I miss. Cause soon enough I'll be alone without a guest list. And I'll be praying you stay all through the messes. Stay all through the messes. Messes. All that I wanted to be was given effortlessly. Why do they stare at me so? I think they're all sick of me. I'm on my knees and I beg, will you be there for me in the end? And when it all goes away and the heavens are tamed, will you say that I'm ugly? Will you remember my face? I'm on my knees and I beg, will you be there for me in the end? Will you be there for me in the end? Will you be there for me in the end?
I don't know. That's not really doing much for me, I will say. Seems like there was some cool stuff happening at the end there, but I don't know. Just short little thing before we get into this sort of 6-minute closer. I wonder what that's going to be about. alright. This song's alright. I think that hook on it's decent, but the whole song throughout it all is not really catching my attention. What do I think about this album altogether? I honestly don't really have many strong feelings about it. I don't particularly think it's bad, but I don't think it's overly interesting. There's certainly songs I do like. Electric and Controller, I think the first parts of this album that are kind of catching my attention. What is Forever For? I'm not fully convinced yet if I would put that there. Dirty Girl Radio, Don't Make Me Cry, great 3-track run, but then that's pretty much about it that's really hitting for me. Blue Eyes is the only one that I maybe would say I'm like, fuck no, did not like that. And For Me, kind of, it's just not really doing a lot. And I guess Position Famous, like, okay, I like that when the drop comes, but it's not really doing a lot. Oof, I don't know. I might just give it a 6 right now. I am maybe feeling a little bit on the lower end of below a 6, but there's still enough moments right now that I'm thinking, okay, if these other moments get better, and I know that these songs are good, maybe. Now, I don't know if this score is really going to be how I would understand Frost Children's work, because I have not listened to their prior albums, which are decently, well received, and especially in this community, with the albums that I react to, I think I would probably be on the side of liking it, but I can't predict that. I really can't predict that, right? But I don't know, man. Unfortunately, it's not really doing a whole lot for me. But I'll come back, and I'll see maybe if that can maybe change a little bit. What is happening here? Sister, Frost Children. I listened to it a few more times. I was coming into this, like, thinking I was going to like it. Pretty well-received albums, like I was already saying. And again, I can't speak for those other albums because I haven't heard them. Maybe I would like them more than this. It was a 6 out of 10. I'm going to drop it down to a 5.5. Like, it didn't get so much worse on re-listens, but I was, like, really recognizing that I'm not really for this. In a way, like, I will say, things like, how do I give the facial reaction? The facial reaction is, like, I just feel aversive to the sound of this sometimes. I'll go through this track listing wise. Still kind of on that vibe of not liking Position Famous. Falling definitely did get better. Like, I think there's 5 songs on here. Well, 4 specifically that I think, like, just hook wise is just easy to listen to. I can vibe with. Electric, I still like it, but I don't like it as much as I did, because that was one of the standout songs. And Control, I will say I still am gonna have respect for. Bound to You, I think I like that one more, but I think it's still just in, like, a not memorable. This one, What Is Forever For, I do like the hook more. Sister, maybe a little bit better. Dirty Girl, I really like that song on the reaction. Now I'd say, I don't really like it as much. Radio versus featuring Kim Petras, it's still definitely one of the better songs, but that reaction, I think I liked it more in the video. Don't Make Me Cry, I think I like that one maybe a little bit more. Ralph Lauren, I like that one less. Like, I know in the video I was maybe being charitable because it kind of stood out, but I really don't like it. I think the track run of the last 4 songs is pretty bad. They kind of end out. Blue Eyes really bad. For Me is really bad. To Love is, I don't really like the song. I wouldn't say it's really bad. I do really think its length does not do it justice. I do not really like that hook. Damn, I always find it interesting when there's albums sort of in this genre or field that I don't like, because I feel like often enough that wonky stuff can kind of cater to me. But when I get an album like this, I feel like, oh, okay, like, you know, I do have the ability to maybe differentiate like what I think is good and what isn't good in this genre a little bit. So, yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of this. It's not awful, but it's just kind of, I'm not picking up on this really. And there, like I said, even the songs that I do like on here, I don't know if I'm really gonna be returning to them. Man, I gotta listen to Frost Children's other music. If that's, I don't know. We'll see what you guys expect, because if that becomes a priority to react to, then I will. And I, of course, hope that I can. It's just one of those things with this channel. Y'all have the albums that you like or artists that you like. Some of them don't hit, others do hit. You know what I mean? So, just the way it goes. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, you want to comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.